All right, it's Z from MarketWizards.com, TheMiniWizard.com, wrapping up the morning activities. Reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose, and it is 23rd of October, 2019. We talked about several different ideas today to understand the trade dynamics likely to take place this morning. We talked about shooting and it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Anybody who'd missed yesterday's short was over anxious today to short. And we said 2 a day that we've got just as much possibility of a bounce as we do for the morning after trend day. And sometimes you'll just get the consolidation. And sometimes you'll get the whack-a-mole consolidation as well, which is basically bouncing back into your resistance targets as we go through the fast moves from yesterday that never really had time to auction off. And a lot of it happened really in the last hour of the day, from 3:30 on. So we thought that would be likely that we would have to trade the range from yesterday's last known high back here as our resistance. And that's what the boys would love to take out. And as you approach that, your risk and reward should change. So anybody that that played today long side should be thinking about yesterday's RTH middle, about a 20-point trade off of the 82 lows. And we'd said that any of these were possibilities, but we thought target 02 could be achieved for several reasons. And if you got above that, consider that the luck part. We also pointed out yesterday's low for RTH. And we pointed out yesterday's low for Globex. And we said that you've got to get it back under that to have morning after trend day continue. And that more than likely we would be getting some kind of a bounce to test the fast down move. So I still contend that this is an important resistance, and if it breaks, anything goes, including going back and testing that 08 that we had said is resistance. And for now, all we can do is trade the dynamics of the day's range and assume that anything that the shorts get backwards will be a contra to the day's range, which we pointed out was going from low to high, and pullback was a contra against the range, and that until proven otherwise, 82 was supportive and likely 84 as well. This was the prior low that we tackled and just knocked out, and so this gets all the shorts giddy. And yesterday up here, all the longs were giddy, and somewhere in between is the truth. So long's target is to knock out the 05s and try to test the 08s again and even higher on a spike. But my suggestion for traders who have been blessed with a good trade long side, paid for sure coming into the top of the pipe on the weekly, which is right here at this 02 and a quarter. So I think we had had the right idea today to don't overthink this. Don't think you're shooting fish in a barrel. That's going to be the traders who missed yesterday, trying way too hard today. And range type trading, and we should get some profit taking from the longs before the day is over. But don't think about it as a killer trade. I'm thinking we're going to stay inside yesterday's highs and obviously the overnight lows and range trade it. So for now, that's what it looks like. Resistance box, trading box in here. and obviously the support box. We get back under 94, then obviously the 92s to 90s and even 88s could be tested again. So all depends on how forceful the generals are on pushing it back. But obviously the generals felt the better odds was the regression trade 4, 5, 6. And they're the ones that moved the market. Hope you had a good morning. Great teamwork today, great sharing of ideas. You guys are terrific, and I'm really enjoying working with this group. Seasoned veterans to some newbies, and it's a great combination where we can learn from each other. Be well. Catch you in the Slack room.